Let's fucking do it.
Let's go, bro.
Alright, we are live at Chino. Alrighty. I'll do a post in both the Discords.
Yeah, sweet.
Haven't streamed in a while. Should be fun.
Yeah, it'd be great. Maybe background music as well.
Some hyperbop.
Yeah.
We get copyrighted, but fuck it. It's live. Haha.
Oh, I just put royalty-free music on YouTube or something.
You can keep playing some hyperbop. It's my favourite playlist after all.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it doesn't sound shit in the speakers though.
I don't know. I'm sure people can. I think it'll be okay.
Right.
Maybe turn down a little
They
bit.
can tell us.
Exactly. Hey guys, how we going? Here we go. The long-awaited, most epic Dice Diorama giveaway of all time. So this is actually the most insane giveaway we've done to date. We're giving away not only this diorama, we're also giving away those biggies on the floor over there. Hopefully I'm not posting anything incriminating. And that diorama over there as well. I'll give you guys a closer look soon. Oh, if I can reclip my camera. But yeah, we'll give time to cook. Why have people got crowns? 2. Oh, top fans. You get XP. Okay, that seems a bit useless. Posted in the Dice chat. Where's the Dice Diorama Discord? So there it is. We are live. Oh, you posted it in the announcements.
Which?
The offer valid, 1 per boost per customer.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you monkey.
Oh. Lol.
I mean, it's not the worst thing to say. Okay, we're live. Giving
I can
away Big E. Cool. Let's see. Let's try and break some records. We've got some cool incentives kind of cooking so far. Obviously, we've got this giveaway, but as a cheeky incentive, we've actually got. If we get 50 new sign-ups, either boosts or members this live stream, because the Biggie V2, there's a couple left, but any of the remaining ones will become 50% off before the sale's taken down tonight after this stream. So this is not only the last chance to pick up the Biggie V2, but if we get to 50 new sign-ups, we can get 50% off for everyone in the chat. So when I said those were going to be rewards, we're doing 5 times boosts for everyone here. So if you buy 1 boost, you get 4 ones free. And if we get 50 new people to sign up, the Biggie becomes 50% off. So we're going to be cooking. It's going to be a bit of fun. What am I doing? Okay, oh yeah. Has that got the disclaimer in it, Chris?
Oh yeah, I'm going to just post it underneath.
Okay. How do I put that in the thing? Let's see if I can put that in the thing. Asset 3. God, I'm not very good at streaming. Add. Image. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm actually great at streaming. What the hell? Got this in the bag. Hopefully I saved it to desktop.
I can join the live.
Yes, Chris is also here.
Hey everyone.
Chris is the guy that makes the dioramas.
Yes.
And he's also going to be our tech support for today.
Yeah, so you won't see much of me, but I'll be applying your 5 times boosts if you do end up boosting your account.
It's upside down.
And yeah, I'll just kind of be sitting over there making sure that that's all locked in so that when we do run the live draw, everyone that has decided to get a boost does obviously have the 5 times entry. So a little bit of management, but yeah, cool.
I'm also wearing the Dice Diorama's apron. We're bringing it back just for this one time. If we hit 100 new members, I will also get my cock out.
Same.
No one wants to see that shit.
I'll do it for 20.
We'll do it for 20. So we're on 9 new sign-ups so far. So if we get to 50, Big E becomes 50% off the rest of the stream. Anyway, that's all on his. It's all on the screen. You can see it. Let's actually go through the diorama itself. So I fucking love this diorama for many reasons. But if we kind of take a look, Jesus Christ, a closer look. Does my camera extend that far? Or have I fucked myself? Hopefully I might be giving you a good view of my tits right now. So, oh god, it doesn't really reach very far without ripping out.
That's okay, I can bring it a bit closer.
Alright, so might need to get a light on it as well. Let's see if we can get a light on it. Okay. So you got that. All right. So this is the Mount Ararat Big E diorama. Takes place at the end of the Unification Wars. The Emperor gives a final speech to his loyal Thunder Warriors before walking away, and then his custodians cut them to shreds and kill them all. So it wasn't his finest moment. Everything on the diorama is magnetized. For example, here's the Big E himself. Pro painted. This one was actually like a sick commission. Very happy with this one. Probably one of the coolest Big E V2s I've seen. And yeah, it just goes back on like that, and everything is vice versa. All the Thunder Warriors also magnetized. Custodians magnetized. As always, so you can actually take them off, play them in a game, and then put them back on. As secondary prizes, we're also giving away, they're on the floor, I'll get them up later. But that's a 1/6 Big E, it's fucking gigantic. And next to it is a 1/12 Big E, which is also very large. And then this diorama over here, do you want to grab that diorama, Chris?
Yeah.
So we're doing a double diorama giveaway, which
we do have photos of them, better photos.
Yeah, which we'll show, but just to show that we're not just AIing everything. So this was made by a friend of mine. It features Emperor confronting Horus, but using kit-bashed major minis, as well as some old retro-style word bearers, Blood Angel and Custodes. So this is like the retro Big E versus Horus diorama. So basically every member we have will get one entry into that one to get this diorama. So from bronze all the way to mythic. And then we're also giving away a pre-painted Big E as along the same sort of lane as that.
I will frame this as well for the winner. I will
Yes. It will be framed. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions as we go through, we're also going to be doing a quiz. And whoever gets the questions correct gets a free diamond boost, which is 100 entries into this giveaway. So you could technically potentially take this home for free. I do love a good quiz. So is that my husband? No. 2 shots at a dope diorama. Yeah, I mean it's pretty good. We've never given away this many prizes, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So answer read. I don't know what that means. Do you get to pick the prize you get? No. So the structure will be. Well, I think people might be confused about dice, what dice is, but that's all right. I haven't even really linked it. How people sign up. Maybe I need a pin. How do I pin something?
I think you can pin it after you post.
Sign up here to win. And then pin message. Cool. Okay, that's pinned. So yeah, the link takes you to dioramas where you can kind of take these home. Put a shirt on you, Floozy. Mate, I'm wearing a shirt. It's my apron. I'm protected from all the heat and the fire. Yeah, so if I take you guys now through the website itself, it's an apron for smithing. It's an apron for diorama building, actually. So this is obviously a better shot of the diorama itself. A few close-up shots. Obviously you can see how sick the Emperor looks. We got some custody close-ups. Basically, so yeah, you can either join as a member or just do a one-time membership boost if you don't want to sign on to a subscription. If we get 50 new members over the course of the stream, the Big EV2, before it gets taken down in about an hour from now, will become 50% off. So yeah, it's been center. Obviously, it's not a rug pull. We have had previous winners. He won our Horus vs Sanguinius diorama. He won a Fulgrim. He won an Age of Darkness box. He won the Lion vs Angron diorama. This guy won the 1/6 Titus. There's a bunch more we're yet to upload.
I have actually photos of the guy with the Magnus vs Lehman one.
Oh, does
Do you want
he?
me to send it to you on?
Yeah. So we have actually sent out pretty much all the dioramas. We've got the D&D diorama still needs to get sent out. But yeah, no, it's overall looking very good. So,
Yeah, just to prove that it's not a rug pull, this guy won 2 dioramas once upon a time.
Oh yeah, true.
This is Andrew.
I need to sneeze. Oh, it's coming. That's gone. Couldn't do it. So yeah, there's definitely a lot going on there. Dice is a business. It's all about just building dioramas and giving away Warhammer. It's basically a non-for-profit.
Yeah, pretty much at this point.
At this point, because we just keep reinvesting back into it.
I sent you this photo.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So that's the UV resin.
Is that
Magnus versus Lehman.
Okay, this is cool. Yeah, so this was the Magnus vs. Lehman diorama from the past. And Chris used UV lights under UV translucent resin, so it kind of lights it up like a...
Warp fire.
Yeah, warp fire. Yeah, this diorama really came together.
Yeah,
it was a bit experimental, but we're very happy with it. Everything's custom. The base was custom. The fire was custom.
Yeah.
Yeah, these dioramas are all one-on-one. You literally cannot recreate them unless you fucking...
And you get a certificate as well. You can kind of see in the back there.
Yeah, which is
that.
not forgeable at all.
Yeah, because the writing is so
yeah, the writing's so shit. No one can manage it. Okay, let's have a look at some of these shits. And yeah, as I said before, guys, don't want any form of donations during this. I'd rather you spend the money on signing up to become a member for potentially winning. What do you think about the new hate monger speech? I haven't watched that new Space King video yet. I will watch it after this. That looks sick. You should drop a data sheet for the Big E. I don't think a data sheet could encompass the Big E, to be honest. That might be like a bit of a challenge. It is a fucking sick model though. I don't know if I could just... I don't know if anyone would like allow custom rules for it. How much boost do I need to make a Demon of Malice model? Please, I'm desperate. Oh, that could actually be pretty cool. I'll get back to you on that one.
What does he mean by that?
Malice is like the fifth Chaos God that people don't really talk about, but they kind of love him.
Okay.
So yeah, it could be a pretty cool model. So let's get into the quizzes now, I would say. So basically, whoever guesses the questions correctly gets to take home a free diamond boost. So you could potentially win something without even having to pay.
Maybe press the 5 times one last time before you get into that, because we've got about 5 already. Thank you.
Yeah, so basically, guys, if you sign up during this live stream, either as a new member or as a boost, even for as cheap as, even the bronze one, if we get 50 of those, the Big E V1 or the Big E will become 50% off and then taken for sale down after this. And then if you just get a boost, you get 5 times entries on that boost. So if you get a bronze boost, which will give you 5 entries, it'll actually give you 25. If you get a diamond boost, which is 100 entries, you get 500. So yeah, basically it's a reward for you guys actually tuning in. The live stream is obviously a big part of this, what makes it fun. So yeah, the more you guys kind of get around it now, the more we kind of rock and roll. So Chris is just tech supporting the background every time. Everyone that's signing up with the new boost and stuff is
Yep, I've just done yours, Xander, so thank you very much.
Yeah. Major Kill, did you ever get your hands on the 2 Titan diorama Squidma made? You know what, I'm going to do a little bit of a story time. So, I really wanted Squidma's Titan diorama. If you guys don't know what you're talking about, I'm going to show you. Squidma Titan diorama. So, basically, this mad lad built the most insane fucking diorama ever. Like 2 Warlord Titans fighting. I really wanted it, like really bad. And he was originally going to auction it off, and I was going to like basically go on a bidding war for it. And then what happened instead was he was going to raffle it off, which actually was part of the inspiration for Dice Dioramas. So I was like, okay, for charity. I was like, okay. So I said, look, I'm not going to buy like 1,000 tickets. What I'll do is I'll offer up $20,000 US as an alternative prize. So if someone wins, but they can't fit the diorama, they don't want the diorama, then I'll just give them 20k and take it. I thought it was like a win-win. And obviously it incentivized more people to join, more money for charity. It was perfect. And everyone was like, dude, I think they're going to take the money because like who the fuck can store this? What are they going to do with it? They can't play the Titans in game. 20k USD is pretty dope. Anyway, the winner, basically, it was their right to take the diorama, but they were like loaded. They were like giga rich. I'm not going to dox them or anything like that, but they were like super rich. And I was like, okay, fair enough, you won, all yours, I'll take my money back. And he was like, oh, well, no, you can actually have it to hold on to, but you have to lease it from me. And I was like, dude, fuck off. That is just like, I mean, I can see why he's rich, but that kind of put a bit of a foul taste in my mouth. So anyway, I did not get the Diorama, and that guy is a little Lisa. So yeah, anyway, no Titans for me. Okay, whatever. I'd love to see your take on M Mark II and Mark III. Back from Jim, what did I miss? We're about to get into the quiz. Look, if you get the question right and you still buy a boost, you know, you get the diamond boost from the quiz and you still get the ×5 from your thing. So, you know, don't feel like you can't. Alrighty. Let's have a look. So the first question on the wait, I need to make sure I can actually get the questions in front of me. So that basically the rules are whoever answers first correctly gets the diamond boost. So the first question is, who wields Asuvar, the Sword of Silent Screams? And if you watched my Wes vs. Major Kill quiz show hosted by Voldemort, you would know the answer to this. Alright, we've got no correct answers yet. I know there's definitely a lead time, so I need to wait for the... Okay, we've got Fulgrim guess, Lorgar guess, incorrect. Yvrain, incorrect. Abaddon, incorrect. I'm surprised people aren't just like smashing Google right now on it. This is actually a question I got wrong on the quiz thing, so this is like my weird twisted sweet justice. Belial, incorrect. Uriel, incorrect. Damn, some of you guys you're getting close, but I'm no cheat. I respect that. The Visage, correct. Frank T, you are the winner.
Hey!
So the best way to claim it. I mean, Chris, you can try and find it, but he might not be a member. Your best bet, Frank, is to screenshot your kind of way of what you're looking at, because it can verify that you were the one that sent it, and then just message Chris on Discord or the Dice Discord.
Yeah, message me his email. Or I can probably just search it up.
Yeah, but he must probably not a member, Chris.
Oh, sure.
Frank T.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So you have to sign up.
Can't we add it to a non-member?
Well, to create a membership, you have to pay for something, right?
Can't we just add it as a boost? Manually? Can we add it to the spreadsheet?
Yeah, can you just create a membership? Yeah.
But then he has to pay. It's supposed to be
I
free.
could just add it to the membership, but we could also just refund the money if he just creates one, because then he's in the system.
True.
And then he's got a membership. He can access the back end, right?
He says he is a member.
I'm a member, all good.
What's his... Alright, well, DM Chris with your email or something.
Yeah, please, thank you.
We'll sort it out. Yeah, look, we didn't really think this one through. Anyway, next question. Who do the Hrud worship as their god? Okay, Chris is gone. So yeah, who do the no, they do not worship Nurgle. Roller, get out of here, you're gonna destroy one of the dioramas. Slanesh, incorrect. Catan Shard, incorrect. Slapheil, Salheil, Slapheil, There's a particular one they worship, a name. Qua is correct. So spicy meatballs was correct. So the slap high are like their word for the old ones. But Qua is the specific name of the old one god that they particularly worship and venerate. And they consider him to be the last living old one, which we don't know if that's real or not, but yeah, so meatballs, are you a member? Hopefully you are, because that makes our life a lot easier. Okay, so remember guys, every boost that bought is worth 5 times, and if we get 50 new signups, either members or boosts during the stream, Big E becomes 50% off. So it's like a team effort. Work together to achieve success. So that's question 2. We're going to move on to question 3 soon. Why are you wearing so little leather? So yeah, this is the apron. I think it's pretty cool. We bought these at the start thinking they were going to be like our branding thing. But then everyone just started calling us gay and weird. So that didn't really pan out too well for us.
No.
But yeah. Meatballs. Send us a message.
Also, currently I can see an invoice has been sent to Nathan Waldy, Daniel Lode, and Andrew Craig for your boosts. I just need them to be paid so that I can action the bonus entries. Thank you.
How does that work?
It's just automatic collection for the invoice is turned off for some reason, so they just got to pay it.
That's bizarre.
I haven't seen this like blue open.
Yeah, you'd think they just
Yeah,
signed.
Andrew Craig's has been paid though. Andrew, I've just got your payment. Thank
Or maybe
you.
they click start. I don't know. Bizarre.
It's alright.
Oh well.
So it sent them an invoice payment page created. So they might be like
Maybe
they might
it's
be
in progress.
in progress.
Yeah. Okay, I think that might be the answer. Alrighty. Okay. Alright, let's have another look. Next question is, when was the Eye of Terror first opened and who closed it? When was the Eye of Terror first opened and who closed it? Yeah, Spicy Meatballs, please try and reach out to us on Discord if you can.
Yeah.
Meatballs. I think the Discord link should be in the description. And the correct answer is Snatter, War in Heaven / Necrons. That is correct. Most people don't know that the Eye of Terror wasn't actually originally open when Slaanesh was born. Slaanesh just reopened it. It was actually opened by the Old Ones and the Eldar during the War in Heaven as a bit of an accident, because they were a bit of tomfoolery. And the Necrons built the pylons on Cadia and the surrounding systems to close it. But it left like a scar on reality, and then that was a weak point where Slaanesh could reopen it. So yeah, nice work, Snatter. You were correct.
Still waiting on the like messages, so
Yeah, all good. Well,
you can just tag me in the Discord.
yeah. Snatter, like if you guys win, just tag Chris in the thing. He'll sort it out. He'll do his little tech support, tech priest shit. Okay, next question. Which Primarch is canonically the tallest before any of them became demons? Which Primarch is canonically the tallest before any of them became demons? I wonder what the answers to this will be. Damon Kimball, you are correct. Magnus is actually the tallest. Vulcan is not the tallest, although he does appear to be the tallest. Magnus is fucking gigantic. And that's not even like him modifying himself, like just inherently, he's the biggest. So Damon Kimball, if you can just reach out. Remember, you don't need to actually be a member for us to give you the free diamond boost. It'd be better if you were, but we can literally just manually tack it onto the spreadsheet.
Yeah, we can.
It's a bit jank, but we can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'd do it just manually in the spin wheel.
Yeah.
Maybe can you make a list of the winners then?
Yeah.
Just like their first name.
Spicy Meatballs, Snatter, won the Eye of Terror. This one was won by Damien. Yeah, we can use their tag thing and then look.
Yeah,
they can,
let's
if they,
do that.
yeah, if they can claim it, they can claim
Yeah,
it.
you
like.
can add it in front of them, like. On the
Yeah,
spin wheel.
yeah.
That'll be fine then.
And then, okay, the final question, the final free diamond boost being given out. What were the Emperor's last words to Horus before he killed him? And Andrew asks, I forgive you. Nah, there's more to it. There's two parts to it. It wasn't just I forgive you. Yeah, there you go. Wait, who got it? Someone got it. Elijah got it. I wait for you and I forgive you. Correct. I wait for you and I forgive you. I forgive you is not the full quote. You can't just do half the quote. So Elijah, you won. Haha. Cool. We got 5 winners. 5 diamond boosts are going to be added to it.
Yep. You can take off the first guy because I've already added it onto his account.
Cool. Alrighty. Now, Stripe is actually showing me how many new people have signed up.
It says 10.
Well, that was at 9 before the live stream.
Yeah, but a lot of these boosts have already are people that have already got a membership.
Oh,
right?
true.
You know what
Okay,
I mean?
so it is accurate. I was gonna say because I knew people were doing boosts.
Yeah, you were right. It is new customers.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys aren't getting 50% off Big E then if you don't crack the whip a little bit.
I mean, we still do appreciate that those that are boosting, it
That
just
is
doesn't
true.
count towards,
Yeah, it's doing kind of like a new member or a new first timers sort of thing is the incentive. So basically, we're on 10 new people have joined up during this live stream so far. So people that went from completely unrelated to now a member or a boostie.
Mm-hmm.
Elijah DM'd one of us on Discord. And we wanted to get that to 50 for the live stream. And then if so, the biggie becomes 50% off for the entire live stream, and then it's taken down for sale at the end of this. But that's okay. Bro, copy and pasted. Snada, yo, can you take my name off it? I just answered because I'm in the law and it was all. Just give it to the second guy who answered correctly. Okay. Snada doesn't want it. So... Who... Well, don't fucking enter the give thing if you don't want to fucking win it. God damn. Okay, Mr. Gas Mask was the second one.
Okay.
Mr. Gas Mask. Oh. Okay, alrighty. Just put the biggie model. Nice, alrighty. So, let's actually check out some of the runner-up prizes a bit closer up as well. Sure. I think you guys need to appreciate just how big the 1/6 scale biggie is, because it is fucking gigantic. Hopefully I don't drop it. That would be sad. It's got some weight to it as well. It's like a child. This is the 1/6 scale, and this is the runner-up prize to the Diorama giveaway. He's a big boy, worth 2,000 Australian dollars, which is the equivalent of 5 US cents. And yeah, so this is definitely pretty good. It's basically the size of the fucking Diorama, if not bigger. To be honest, it's pretty fucking retarded. How heavy is it? It's... Oh, I mean, the old Big EV1 Emperor was like 12 kilos because we didn't hollow it out at all. This one's, I'd say, like 6-7 kilos. Yeah, it's fucking... Guys, this is this is really hard to produce. I don't think you guys appreciate how hard it is to make this shit. Like, people are like, oh, is my Emperor sent out? I was like, dude, you ordered it like 3 days ago, and it's so fucking hard to like organize. People are like, why do you do limited launches? I was like, the complication of these models is beyond anything. I think my employees fucking hate me because I'm just like, can you do this? And like, technically, yes. I'm like, that's all I need to know. Okay, and then I'll get up the 112 one as well. Oh. The 112 one's more manageable, but still pretty massive. Really pushing the definition of miniature with these. So the 112, I think, weighs like about 1 kilo. And yeah, so he's a hottie. Also very large, good like manageable desk size, probably manageable to paint as well. And the detail is insane. Like this, God, the printers we use are crazy. And this is a custom resin as well that I invented. Well, not, I guess, yeah, I invented it, fuck it. I wasn't in the lab myself, but I did all the R&D. Okay, The one that hurt the most was missing the clone grim model. You can get the STL for the clone grim model online. That was leased to us from the modeler. So if you have a 3D printer or have a friend that has a 3D printer, you can do it anywhere. It's one of those Weta statues. Yeah, it's like pretty much like a Weta statue, because Weta statues are actually 3D printed as well. I don't know if you guys knew that. But Weta do pre-paint theirs. We're actually giving away another Weta statue next month, but we'll talk about that soon. Keep doing you rock. Oh, that's nice, thank you. What printers do we use? We use the Saturn Ultras for 16Ks for most of our minis, and then we use the Frozen Mega SEs for the large minis. So we're using like basically some of the best 3D printers you can get that before going into like, you know, industrial $100,000 machines. So basically as good as it can get. How are we all doing? Theoretically, how much would a 14-foot tall one-to-one Emperor cost? Ooh, God, alright. Theoretically, let's calculate this. We're actually thinking about printing one, because I've moved into a new warehouse for the major minis. It's twice the size of our old warehouse, so we're moving up in the world. Oh, sorry, Mr. Gas Mask, I have a membership. Do I just send a message on Discord? Yes. Yeah, shoot Chris a message with your membership email, and he'll sort you out.
And then you take it off that list.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be great. So for the new office, we do actually want to print a one-to-one Big E. We think it'd be hilarious. But we'll have to use an FDM printer, and it might take ages, but it'd be really cool. It'd be kind of retarded, to be honest, but like it'd be cool. 2026 calendar. Yes, there will be a 2026 Warhammer Lore art calendar, similar to the last year's one. This one's even cooler. You guys are going to love it. Can I release a cosplay photo / art book? Yeah, I'd have to do new shooting for it. I could do that. I think that'd be fun. There's a lot to do and not much time. There's only one of me, but we'll see. We'll try. Will I get a merch drop around Christmas? Yes, there will be a merch drop in next month actually, and this merch drop, it will be bringing back all the most popular merch items. So the Only in Death Does Duty End singlet, the Get Up Khan singlet, these are ones that you know, came out, were really popular. Well, I mean, I think someone in the WWE wore one of them in one of their matches, or maybe, I don't know if it's the WWE, but one of those wrestling federations. So basically all the fan favorites will come back. And so there won't be a new design, but it'll be like the best of the old ones. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff coming. There was going to be a Kickstarter, but I think I'll have to push it back because I'm not happy with the quality of it. And I don't like to sell you guys shit if I can avoid it. Alrighty. I think we're getting pretty close to cutting off the entries, guys. So if you're watching this, if you want a chance to win this diorama, you want a chance to win that 1.6 Big E, that 112 Big E, or one of our lights ran out of battery, that's alright. We have a few. Or that... Oh wait, actually, let me show you guys this diorama.
Show on the video, bro. Oh, that one.
Yeah. I'll do the video when...
Yeah,
the
photos we took were really good too. They were super hot, like close up.
Yeah, so this is another diorama we're giving away as well. So we're giving away a shitload of stuff. So if you sign up, like, you know, there's not... Like, yeah, we've got a few members, but we don't have like a gazillion members. Like, you know, there's actually a solid chance of taking some of this shit home. Especially if you take advantage of the ×5 boosts offer we're currently running. We'll give you guys, I'd say, 5 minutes before we cut off all the entries and all the boosts, and Chris gets to work prepping this stuff.
Yeah. Still waiting on Daniel Lode's invoice to be paid, and Nathan Waldy, if you want it to go through.
Yeah. I think that basically means you just got to complete your payment.
Yeah.
Have I been to Warhammer World? I haven't yet. I definitely will when I can. Do you have any minis currently in major minis that are going to get a refresh / redesign? Yes. There's one. I'm not going to say which one though. It's a very popular mini, but I'm not actually happy with the design, even though it's so popular. I'm currently getting it remastered, and the remaster is going to be insane. I know shipping a diorama is rough, especially to America. Did you decide to just package the stuff I won last month with the diorama? Yeah, basically the shipping of a diorama is a massive process. We ordered these custom crates that arrived yesterday because one of our dioramas got kind of fucked up by US Customs once, which was very sad. They opened it, they smashed it, and they stole half the minis from it. So thank you, US Customs, very cool. And yeah, so it takes a bit of time. It costs also about maybe $800 to ship one of these dioramas. So it's a thing. And we can't just unfortunately do it as fast as we would like to do it. But we definitely do it, as you can see from our winner section on the website. The dioramas do get sent out to their home. So that diorama is there. That's the Horus vs Sanguinius. We showed the Magnus vs Lehman one before. Yeah, everything gets there in the end. We're kind of like Lannisters pay our debts or whatever. Any hint on any new minis? Yeah, we've got a catalogue of probably like 30 unreleased major minis. Because I've kept paying, the modelers are still high. Like the modelers keep making models while this launch is happening, but we pause releases leading up to the Big E to make sure we would have the capacity for the launch. So yeah, when in the new year there's going to be like fucking minis left, right, and center. Any of the Flash Kits collab? I mean, yeah, I'd love to, but I think they're a bit busy. Who knows? Maybe they'll like me. Fucking Customs, they broke open my duffel bag and fucked it up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like the new custom stuff's just so stupid. Like it's so hectic. Trying to send stuff to the US at the moment. More space elves. We do have 2 space elves part of that catalog. We have. Actually, let me get it up. I won't show you guys, but maybe I can show you guys one. Should I do that? Let's have a look. I've got 2 elves to come. We've got Primarchs to come. We've got Chapter Masters. We've got some Guardsmen proxies. Yeah, got some cool shit. You guys are gonna be pretty happy, I reckon. Oh, I've got Elijah here. I'm gonna send it to you, Chris.
Elijah.
He won one of the diamond boosts.
Okay.
I don't know if you already messaged.
His email.
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Elijah actually bought a 1/6 Big E. That's huge. Space Cells come in a bundle. I'll order it day 1. We can make a bundle. Fuck it. Does your miniature brand have rules or anything? I don't know what you mean by rules. If maybe you mean like restrictions or something. Yeah, there's basic guidelines you need to follow when you're in this industry to not get licked. And most of it's just not using words or names or symbols is the big one. But at the end of the day, oh, you mean for playing games? Well, a lot of them are designed as proxy models, so you sort of just can swap them in and out. Like if we have a look at the range, we go to, so this would be Blade Champion. This would be I don't know, Castle and Crow or like a Sergeant or whatever. That could be a Gigamech. That would be a Chaos Terminator Lord. That would be a Shield Captain. That would be, you know, obvious who that is. That's obvious who that is. Shield Captain. So it's basically a way for you to kind of spice up your sort of thing. We definitely have a few cool ones. Yeah, like Alaris, Shield Captain, Chaos Lord, Finalords, Chaos Lord Alpha Legion, War Boss, just fucking some dude. You know, you can definitely do whatever you want with them. Like that would be a, you know, Tushan or whatever, or Horus Heresy, or you know, you got a captain here. So no, there's plenty of you can kind of do that your own. I mean, it could be fun to release rules to it, but I also am not very good at the game, so I feel like I'll just fucking butcher it. What do I need to do for the boost question? You literally just need to send your email to me or Chris on Discord, and then we can handle the rest. With like just proof that you were the one that sent it, like a screenshot or something. But yeah, so I think that's been 5 minutes.
Spicy Meatballs has been added to his account.
Spicy Meatball?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And then you sent
I think
me...
Mr. Gas Mask said he sent his.
Yeah, probably in my message request. I'll do Chungo first, the one that you sent me.
Yep.
Elijah, so I'll do Elijah now.
Alright guys, this is like your last chance. If you want to enter this giveaway, get 5 times boost. I'm about to cut it off. We're about to. So if you sign up or buy a boost after this, after I do the cutoff, it won't count. So I'm gonna give you guys. This is definitely like I think I'll do 3-minute timer. As soon as that goes off, Chris is gonna cut it off. So be there or be square. One more question. Founding Father badges, any word on them? So yes, we're trying to at the moment collect Founding Father addresses because originally we didn't ask for that because we didn't think we needed it. And then when we get enough addresses, we had to bulk send them out. But yes, that's definitely still happening. We have the badges at the warehouse. We just realized we didn't have anyone's addresses, so that made it kind of hard.
And like honestly, on that one, we do apologize for the wait. Like it has been a priority, but also there's been a lot of other things, as you can see, that kind of just take priority over that. So sorry about that, but it is going to get done, I promise.
Yeah, it will. We are sorry about that though. Do you need us to email them? Yeah, I mean, if you haven't, I think we've sent out a few emails to try and collect those addresses. If you want to email our email and just say, you know, this is my email, link to it, here's my address, and we can put it in the system, then yeah, like when we do the batch send out, you will obviously get that. How does the 5 times boost work? Basically, if you buy a boost during this live stream, click the link in the pinned thing for Dice Dioramas, you'll automatically count as times 5 entries of that boost. So a diamond boost would get you, I'll post in the thing. If we do, so if you go to here, you go to boosts, and let's say you pick a silver boost, and instead of 20 entries, you'd get 100.
I've done Elijah, so take that off the list, please.
Yep, I will do that. I just don't want to duck anyone.
Thank you.
Have you done Damon or Mr. Gas Mask? You've done Spicy Meatball, haven't you?
I've done Spicy Meatball. So I've got Damon in my DMs, and I've got Mr. Gasmark. I think that's the last 2, right?
Yep. All right. Nice. Haha. That was a success.
Yeah. Let me do those and then finish off these 5 times boosts.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then we can run it.
Well, because I can cut it off while you do it, and we can. So yeah. Anyway, basically, if you get a bronze boost, you get instead of 5 entries, you get 25. Silver instead of 20, you get 100. Gold instead of this is going to test my maths. Instead of 45, you get 25 times 40, 80, 120, 200. 225 entries. I think that's correct. Is that correct, chat? And then diamond, you get 500. So yeah, huge incentive. If you're part of the live stream, you know, you're our core crew. You're the ones that are, you know, here for us. So they're the ones I want to reward. And I said a few times, if you guys are there for the live stream, there's going to be rewards and prizes and stuff. So, you know. Oh, that's cut-off time. I mean, we'll give you guys an extra second because I just kind of explained it. How come there is snow in the exposition? I mean, it's on Mount Ararat. If you're talking about the diorama, I mean, yeah, I'm going to shoot. I don't know, Mount Ararat, it's snowy. Mountains are snowy, right? Look, I wasn't there. I don't know if it was snowy or not at the time. Where's Chris? Chris is off to the side being our little tech priest.
Hello.
Okay. Are you ready to call it, Chris?
Yeah, whenever you're ready. I'll just keep obviously doing it as they come in. So your call.
Alright, we'll let Chris do the free boost for those guys. And then, because it's basically when you export the sheet, right? That's when it's cut off.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, you do, through the virtue of Chris needing to do some shit, you do have slightly more time.
Yeah. No, you can take those two off the list. They're all in.
Yep, taken them off.
Thanks.
In the meantime, feel free to ask some questions, guys, whether it be about life, about drama, about, I don't know, favourite sex position. Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, good. It was a fun weekend. I went and saw Restricted. He's a heavy techno DJ / hardstyle last night. Bit of fun. What's my favourite colour? My favourite colour is green. I'm a big green guy. Have you considered...
Rogue, not gonna lie, green's a rogue colour.
What the fuck are you talking? Green's a cool colour.
It's cool. No, I'm not saying it's cool, but like
trees are green.
It's your pie graph, everyone's favourite colour.
Shrek's green. My eyes are green. Gamora's mutt's green. Do you have shipping to Turkey in general? I think so. I don't see why not. We can pretty much ship anywhere except like North Korea and Russia and shit. Did you wear the apron at the show? No, I had my top off. Do you guys want to see some photos? I got a photo up. This is me and my mate. I think I dragged it to desktop. I hate it when I drag things to desktop. Because I can't find it. Yeah, this is me. I'm probably looking a bit dusty today because I did have a bit of fun. So that was us at the rave yesterday. I'll try and find... I mean, it's on my story on Instagram as well. Oh fuck, it's expired. But actually I think I filmed it. It was a bit demonic. Yeah, people doing tons of drugs there is fucked. Standing desk was worth it. You're asking the wrong guy. I don't use a standing desk. I would say no. Fuck that. Have I ever considered doing a custom Konstantin Valdor model? Not really. I mean, because the actual official model's cool. So, like, there's not really much point doing it. Like, I've never really seen a point behind... GW's released a really cool model. There's no point then releasing my version of a cool model, because it's like, I'd rather you guys just buy the cool, like, the original one. Like, I'm not trying to compete with GW. I'm trying to, like, if anything, help them. Because it's like, you know, let's say, you know, for example, Space Sharks. Space Sharks are a really cool chapter. GW released one Space Shark model. It's old as shit and it looks terrible. So it's like, okay, well, if I release Space Shark inspired models, and then people buy some of those and go, oh cool, this is cool, now I'll buy more from GW, and, you know, kind of form an army around it. It's like, boom, you know, suddenly everyone's making money and someone's got a Space Shark army, so it's nothing but wins. Yeah, no, if you did a silver boost, George, Chris will ×5 it.
Yeah, I'm just doing one now. Joshua is his name, so...
Do I have a favourite Primarch? I think it's still the Lion. He was cool during the Heresy and he's cool in the current setting. The Lion for life. Will I do an Ultramarine diorama? We'll see. It's not on the cards at the moment. We've got a few other dioramas we want to knock out. We want to do a Grey Knight diorama.
It's on the concept art.
True. Where is the concept art? Is it in the Discord?
Yeah, probably scroll up in the Discord.
Yeah. I reckon, hands down, I can say this with absolute confidence, we make the fucking coolest dioramas.
Back to back.
Yeah, like they're very solid, professional. Is it in announcements?
Yeah, it might be in one of the older ones as well. The archived one. Maybe.
Oh, this is pretty...
Oh, that's
okay. That's the Tyranid one. Okay, this is one of the dioramas. Where, that's a concept for a Devastation of Baal diorama we want to make. We've got... This is actually a community one. We actually had some people send in their Tyranids. This one would be fucking pretty cool. I'd fuck with this one pretty hard. And then... Did we? Where's the Grey Knight one? I don't know if we posted it in announcements.
I want to make a collection if this invoice was turned off. I've got a few people that still need to like kind of process the payment.
Yeah, if you're buying a boost, guys, make sure you like checked out and paid, because we've got a few open invoices on the the thing, and obviously they don't count.
So do you reckon we just call it there then for the boosts? I can't take the website down though.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean we've had plenty of
I can see Joshua Taylor here. Maybe you're the last guy. If a couple other trickle through, I'll honour it. But for now,
yeah, because Chris needs to export them so we can do the giveaway.
Yeah.
So yeah, just make sure, guys, if you're doing it, commit to the cause. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't find the rest of the concept art, but that's okay. Who's my least favorite Primarch? Probably Conrad Kurz, but not in like I think he's a bad character, but more like the way that he believed that the future was set, so he acted like a piece of shit. But then Warhammer has shown that the future is not set, and Conrad's been a bit of a hypocrite. Or Fulgrim, because I think actually Fulgrim's a bit of a shit character in general. Like, he's very one-dimensional. His fall to chaos was, it seemed cool, and then it was like they kind of ruined it a little bit in my opinion. Lorga I actually like, even though Lorga's like a little bitch. Like, I actually don't mind Lorga as a character. Which Primarch do I want to see next? I think, which Primarch will come next? I think Primarchs. Let's have a look.
Bro, I think I'm just gonna honour these ones, and then we'll just chase them up, like.
Yeah, especially if they win.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll honour them, and then...
No, even if they don't win, they have to pay it, like, obviously.
Oh, well, yeah.
A lot of these guys are already members, it's just like...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just honour it.
Well, I'm confused by what open means.
Don't know. But obviously,
They
Why
want
are automatic turned off?
Don't know. That's alright. We won't worry about it. I'll just honour from here up, and then we'll go from there. Daniel Loda already spoke to. He's like, yeah, I'll look after it. Like, I'll make sure it's sorted. So.
But I would love to know what it looks like on their end. Anyway, bizarre.
You guys trust us, so we guys trust you.
I don't trust you. You guys are fucking snakes. Okay. So who I think will come back next? I'll pick one loyalist and one traitor. I think the next loyal traitor to come back will be... probably Perturabo, to be honest. And then the next loyalist to return will be... Lehman. I think those are that's my prediction. We'll see if I'm right. You guys can clip this if you want. But yeah, alright, so are we cutting it off, Christophs?
Yeah, cut it off. I mean, we can't.
Alright,
we can't cut
no
it.
more boosts, no more members count towards this giveaway.
Yep.
If you sign up too late, then you'll count towards the next giveaway, so you're not really losing per se. But yeah, so Chris at the moment is now adding the ×5 to each of these members who have signed up with their boosts.
Yep.
And he will give them their ×5, and then he'll export them. In the meantime, while we wait, hope not too long, let's actually check out this diorama itself a bit more. So let's look at the diced video. So obviously every time we make a diorama, we make a corresponding video. And yeah, so do I have desktop mixer?
Before the
Here we go.
Imperium stretched across the stars, Terra
my
itself
headset's
had to
on,
be
what's going
broken and remade.
Hopefully it's
To
not too
do
loud.
this, the Emperor
guys let me know
created
if
the
it's too loud.
Thunder Warriors, towering warlords of flesh and rage, built only to kill. They burned kingdoms, toppled tyrants, and paved the way for his rule. But they were never
Chris's voice. We can
Terra,
skip the
the
law. We
Thunder
know the law.
Witcher. Speaking of miniatures, Major Minis provided this beautiful Big EV2, a stunningly detailed print hand-painted by Mark Kearney, otherwise known as Swarm Painting. Mark spent hours painting each and every detail this miniature has to offer, including 5 different head variants. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, so if you win the diorama, you get these head variants as well that are magnetized, so you can like put on whatever head you want for your particular Big E.
Your sharp eye and love for the project you do.
Okay.
So this is in anticipation for the model's upcoming release. If you are a Dice Diorama member, pre-painted
Okay.
Big
Oh
E.
yeah, so I also got 100 Big E's pro-painted to sell as like a special offering. Those are all sold out, which is all good.
Someone's gonna win one of them, right?
Yeah, true. These are actually one of the prizes. Thanks for reminding me.
Right.
So yeah, this is one of the prizes. This is probably the first thing we give
These,
away,
all
actually.
of which are likely to sell out. Dice members will also get a 10% discount on table now, and make sure to
Okay.
grab this collab promo.
That was a good promo. But yeah, we'll get into the actual build itself. So this is how Chris
So to start
actually
off the
makes
build,
them.
we needed to decide on the size of the base. We had a few of these smaller square boards on hand, but after play.
So sorry to interrupt. Necro Kneecaps, who said I ordered a Big E miniature and said it was delivered, but I never got it. So basically, as we know, US customs suck. The first 400 Big E's we sent to the US, some of the paperwork was wrong, and they all got returned, which is why they came up as delivered. So we're resending them back out. But yeah, that's why it says delivered. It hasn't been, because I love US customs. They're so cool.
Placing 5 of our custodies on them, I realized this was going to need something bigger. And being atop a mountain, I needed to convey a sense of height within the build, so instead of doing what we've previously done and use 1 board of XPS foam, we stacked 3. We glued them down with foam safe glue and slapped a sandbag on top to set overnight. So referencing the concept art, we can clearly identify broken down rubble walls and stairs winding to the top. Mountainside hugs the exterior walls, and grass overgrows to the right hand side where the mountain levels out. The Thunder Warriors were to be placed in this area facing uphill. The Emperor and his custodies on the high ground would be facing down. Sketching this out helped me visualize the scene, and once confident, I got stuck into sculpting it back. So there's a bunch of tools and techniques you can use to approach cutting, slicing, and shaving this material down. The hot wire knife is great when you have edges and angles to enter from, so I exhausted all of these. Now, with a rounded surface, I
skip
tested
ahead
the
a little bit.
blowtorch. This tool is awesome at creating first bet. It absolute knife, but forming the slope of the
So the XPS foam, it's essential. You can't just use like polystyrene or just normal foam, because it's like the right blend of malleable and workable, but also quite tough. Is that correct, Chris? Like
Yeah.
it's sort of like a. So basically, if you want to build a quality diorama, you need XPS foam. That's a non-negotiable.
Yeah.
And we bought like a fucking ton of it.
We've got so
Takes
much
up
of
like
it.
half my garage. So.
I'm
the
exploring
mountain
this
and
now.
rock face. Now it was time to create the rock walls. In previous builds, we've usually opted to 3D print these elements, as it's faster and the detail is higher. However, we wanted to put ourselves to the test,
Whilst
so
they're watching that. Now let him watch it.
we whipped out the Proxon thermocut hot wire and began slicing up some XPS blocks.
Yes.
Stanley knives helped us create a rough outline of the stone wall, and our wireless drill bit allowed us to create deeper indentations. We glued on a couple at first, allowing us to gain an understanding of how it was going to look. We liked the thickness and thought the organic pattern realistically represented ancient stone ruins, so we carved away the embrasures and got to work. I bought some sculpting tools to hack away at the rock face, whilst Julio, our second hand in the dungeon, created the walls. Once we had enough sections, we sliced them down so that we could line them up and around the previously outlined section. Circular in nature, being a stronghold, we needed to create smaller sections that would conjoin the rest. The angles as well needed to be perfect to avoid having large unnecessary gaps, and so we sanded each face back precisely to an aluminum. Task was to create the same texture but on the interior.
Yeah, doing this all by hand was pretty crazy because, yeah, as Chris said, we often 3D printed most of our dioramas. Like, we would have it custom modeled, but yeah, it would be mostly a print. Like, the Sanguinius vs. Horus was mostly a print, Magnus vs. Lehman was a print, but yeah, this was all just raw dogged by Chris's little creative spirit.
Area now. So the ground and the safely created wireless return finished paste is just a combination of plastic.
This is why these dioramas are also one of ones. Like, you cannot, like, yeah, you could copy this video, sure, but you just, you you just wouldn't.
And Mod Podge. Chuck on paste what was going to be the diorama, blend to bits and glue them around the entire environment just to add some extra volume. By the way, guys, we made a 9-part series on our Instagram walking through how it is we execute each of these stages. If you're interested in learning or taking a peek into our behind the scenes content, then come over there and give us a follow. So the diorama is now looking great and I'm ready to start painting it. Taking it outside, I primed the entire base black, and once that dried, gave it a grey Xenosol on top. Our first coloured layer was to be pigment powder. We purchased a Vallejo ground and dirt powder pack. And
Pigment powder, it's a really great way to up your basing game. Yeah, pigment powder, very slept on, very cool.
Received black, yellow, and brown tones. From darkest to lightest, we dabbed these around the entire environment and sealed them using isopropyl alcohol. Once that dried, we added a layer of wash, and once that dried, then we brought out the airbrush. I've been using these things for close to a year now, and my god, it's actually wild how much tender, loving care before and after you use them you have to do.
You enjoy airbrushing, Chris?
Fuck no, I hate airbrushing, bro.
Yeah, rushing's an interesting one. People treat it like it's like the biggest hack and speed run ever, but it's like getting familiar with an airbrush and like how much thinner, what pigments require different amounts of thinner.
Yeah,
Like,
and then when you want to change a colour, you have to do it all again.
yeah, it's
Was I talking about making love to the airbrush?
yeah.
Just to keep their dopamine levels healthy. I swear to God, I made love to this thing prior to using it. It took a while to get up and running, but once it did, boy was it efficient. We applied multiple shades for the rock face and ground and then dry brushed in the highlights. Happy with the outcome, we could move on to the next stage, which was adding snow.
Burnt Brass asks, so since it's been a year since the Founding Fathers sign up, I was expecting my payment to pull up again last month and it didn't. Did the payment issue happen again, or should I wait for another email? So look, at the end of the day, we emailed every Founding Father to try and fix the issue with them manually, and then we have switched to month. So we've reached out to every Founding Father multiple times at this point.
Explain just briefly.
Yeah.
We've reached out to you guys multiple times, tried to contact you. That sale promotion's over, and we are hugely appreciative of all of the support. We just had to move you guys to monthly. So everyone that didn't get back to me and gave me their preference in their month-to-month membership, we just like downgraded you to the adjacent lower tier, which pretty much equates to being exactly the same as what you'd be paying anyways. It's just cheaper, right? I mean, so not cheaper, just a lower tier, okay? So that's what we thought was fair.
Yeah, because
Contact me.
it was tough because Founding Fathers were just destroying everyone in every giveaway with the overpowered mythics, and then there's just a few other reasons, but we've definitely appreciated that, and I hope that the year of getting 70 or 75% off was like a good offer overall.
This was our way of expressing the elevation in which this battle takes place. I combined AK micro snow balloons with water and began dabbing it onto the raised areas. Then I gently tapped just the snow balloons into these areas to give the effect of fresh powder. I did this in sections
Kind of looks like cum.
across the entire diorama, down the stairs and along the walls before preparing to add the details. The first being static grass. I used a yellow straw-like flock as it complemented the soil sitting underneath the snow. I used a watered down glue to make sure the flock would be able to stand up, and then for the flock that wasn't able to find its feet, I used a vacuum to give it a helping hand. Once had the details, so I bought 2 different types, so be interpreted as more
There's a lot that goes into building dioramas, guys.
of like grass tufts or this diorama needed snow to these new after. I managed to
my
get
God.
magnets into each foot of the Emperor and his custodies alongside the majority of the Thunder Warriors. This way the winner of the diorama can dictate the placement of the custodies and Thunder Warriors themselves. A nice touch, I thought. These dioramas get shipped to one of our Lucky Dice diorama members to forever sit grand in their home. To protect the diorama throughout the journey,
Watch
and
us just
eventually
dox everyone.
on display, we create these stunning frames made out of Australian pine. If you can see this one-of-one artwork being a part of your collection, then become a Dice Diorama member. We have some crazy future plans ahead. We're talking Wetters 1/6 Abaddon, Warlord Titans, and some crazy diorama concepts. With your membership, not only will you help crowdfund the creation of these, but you'll also get early access to all the Big E scales, limited pre-painted Big E's, discounts on tabletop and art scale Big E's. Come on guys, it's a fucking no-brainer. This was a couple months in the making and it was finally complete. Here, the old world died, and from its ashes the Imperium was born. Behold, the master of mankind, his golden custodians, and the last stand of the Thunder Warriors reforged in miniature.
I don't know you guys. I think that's pretty cool. In my opinion. Yeah, so that was basically how Chris went about building this diorama. I hope it shows the amount of love and care that actually goes into these dioramas. Yeah, these definitely aren't just like some, I don't know, outsourced little thing. We're using literally the best things you can, the highest quality things. All the models are pro-painted. The magnetization's flawless. Yeah, it's just, yeah. It'll be sad to part with this one, to be honest. This is, I'm a special Custody fan, so it's a tough one. Yeah, as I guess another note, we did the Thunder Warriors in blue to contrast with the Custodies in the red, just to kind of create a bit of distinguishedness, even though obviously Thunder Warriors, I guess, aren't traditionally blue. How are we going, Chris? We ready to start the giveaway?
Yep, it's ready.
Alright, I'll sign in on the wheel spinny. What's the website called?
Heyspinner.com.
Hey, Spinner. I'm really happy we
Do it on the Diced,
No.
Diced account.
Oh, I know.
Gmail.
I'll log in.
Okay.
Continue with Google. Dice dioramas. Don't show you guys my password.
How long you want to make it spin for? 15 seconds?
Yes, 15 seconds, a fun amount of spin. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior Wesarian from Rogue Trader? No. Alrighty, guys. This is it. Is it on the account?
Should be.
Load wheel. Single member entries.
Yep.
How do I?
Single entry.
Load
all
wheel.
members, Load wheel.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Okay.
wait, before you do it.
Oh, shit.
Just check the wheel settings. You can go like little gear icon top right,
Yep.
and then maybe change that to, I don't know, like 15.
Maybe 10
20?
sec. I think 10 seconds.
10? Okay.
Yeah. I want to hear it as well. Alright.
And you can change the theme to something more diced. I don't know. I like this one.
That one?
Yeah.
That is a bit more diced, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
Okay, you do love your oranges and blues.
I'm a graphic designer.
Okay, so this represents all of our members. So this does not include boost only people. The winner of this first spin will take home a pre-painted Big E valued at $500. So actually, we need to get the winner sheet up as well, don't we?
I can do that.
You can do that?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. It's good having a tech priest on board.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so everyone's got one entry from bronze to mythic for this. This is like a side giveaway. This is to incentivize those that are members. Obviously, the boosts are a great part of the business, but people paying month to month and members, they're like our core people. They're in the community. They're the ones we love the most. We love you too, boost people, but you know we love these guys the most. And we don't want all the bronzies to just feel crushed like they don't have a chance. So I thought I would, we'll incentivize you guys a little bit. Alrighty, let's have a look at it. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. We got some ticking. And the winner of the Big E pre-painted is Robert W. Ross.
Robert W. Ross.
1.
Congratulations, mate.
Nice. Congratulations, Robert. You're taking home a pre-painted Big E. I'll actually get a photo of that up because, in case you guys want to know what that looks like. So this is what he's taking home. I think the actual quality, this is a little bit clean. The next version we did is a little bit like grittier and in my opinion looks a bit better. But yeah, he's getting that. That's a pretty cool fucking prize. This was pro-painted by our painting work studio. They actually do the pre-painted Major Mini service. So yeah, very cool. Congratulations. Alrighty, ready for the next one?
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to use that same one, right?
Yep.
Sure, go for it.
Spin again.
Who is this for?
This is to take home the Horus vs Sanguinius Diorama, the side prize. Mick Palazzi won. I think the one's just,
That's just the entry.
Mick Palazzi and Robert. Are either of you guys in the chat? Alrighty. This is, so the winner of this one just took home the Horus vs Emperor retro diorama. This bad boy. Congratulations, that's unreal.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Alrighty. Now we're going to be giving away the actual prizes now. So this is where the boosts come into play.
Yeah.
And this is where your membership tier comes into play. So
that one I haven't created yet. I'm going to create that one now.
okay, Chris will create it now. So we need a second. So Mick and Robert. Alrighty. This pie chart already looks pretty cooked, but you just wait until you see the next one. It's going to look fucked.
Yeah, it's going to be hectic.
We'll see how many you'll be able to spot the whales as well. So basically we'll pick the winner of the 112 first, Big E, then we'll pick the winner of the 16 Big E, and then the winner of the diorama. So just for context again, this is the 112 scale Big E, valued at $750. Very beautiful. And then this is the, if I don't drop it, because that would cry. This is the heavy boy. This is the 16 scale Big E, valued at $2,000. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. We should show them some of the photography that we did of the diorama and the Big E, because the details you can't see obviously on the live stream. And
I've been showing a bit. We did the video and the website.
well, I'm
and
just
stuff.
waiting for the CSV. It's just downloaded, but if you
Okay.
give me some time, I'll get it.
Yeah, I'll get the photos up. And then obviously the main prize is this bad boy.
Oh yeah.
Did anyone else's stream crash for 5 seconds when I spun the wheel? Don't forget the stream giveaway too. What have I done? Okay. All of us working out in peptides and then moaning about lifting up a mini. To be fair, I don't know if the 16 Big E can be considered a mini. It's pretty chonky. It's very unwieldy. One thing I will say, it is very unwieldy. So if you do get one and you put it somewhere you don't intend on having to move it often. Wonder if the blokes be drinking tonight? No, I'm not drinking tonight. It's a Sunday, and we got plenty to do next week. As much as I do like, I guess we had a beer with dinner. I don't know if that counts though. So yeah, Chris is just getting the final export out, and he's going to set up the final spin wheel. I'm going to do 3 spins of that and pick the last 3 winners. I wonder who will win this. I hope it's not the same as like a winner that won a previous prize. That would be unlucky. What time is it in Australia? It is 12:38 a.m. Unfortunately, Australian time zones are pretty grim when you've got an international audience, so you've got to kind of like, do your thing. Hey, by the way, how do you get a new shipping number for your Big E model? I think it should create a new shipping link. If it's one of the returned US orders, it should create a new link, hopefully, for that. So, yeah, should be automatic, but the team will keep sorting it. Now, the launch is going, we're going good in regards to getting everything sent out, which is nice. Like, we've sent out hundreds already. We're on track to sort out the rest. We got one thing that was surprising. So I offered him in 12K as like a more premium option. And we thought if only a few people would buy that. Turns out pretty much everyone wanted the 12K model instead of the 8K version, even though it was more expensive. So that definitely delayed things a little bit because we actually didn't have as many 12Ks ready as we did 8Ks. But that's okay. Team's hard at work. We'll get it sorted. How are we looking, Chris?
Yeah, good. I'm just making sure that it's all correct and everything's good.
Very good. Can look at some. I mean, if we want to look at how big the 1/6 is, just for reference. So that's a custodian, little man there, and then that's the size of the 1/6 biggie. Yeah, the detail on this one is insane. This is a compressed image, obviously, but like, fuck me dead. This is the coolest shit ever. Hell yeah. Yeah, Hale, yeah. Andrew winning 2 dioramas was pretty wild. I'd love to know the odds of that happening. I think they're pretty low. Will there be a Vulcan model anytime soon? For Major Minis, Vulcan is not currently on the list, but, you know, I do like money, and Primarch models do sell, so we'll, I think it's looking pretty likely. Probably next year.
It is a huge CSV, so...
It's a big CSV.
It's a big CSV, yeah.
Yeah, no shit. There's probably like hundreds of lines or thousands.
Yeah, there was 12,000 lines.
12,000 lines.
Because each entry is...
Man, that's enough lines to kill a whale.
Not us though.
No. Oh, thank you, Shimatsu Takuma. I hope I didn't fuck that name up. I feel like I did. Strap in for the next 3 winners. May the Big E shine his light upon you. Will there be a Chaos version coming up? There is no heresy here, promise. That'd be an interesting twist. A Chaos version. Ooh, that is controversial. I feel like it's a bit heretical. Maybe a Dark King version could be cool. But then again, I feel like you can just paint him as the Dark King. Like, he already kind of looks like the Dark King. Give him the skull helmet, paint him black and blue, and that'd be pretty Dark Kingified. Even though the Dark King was just basically a big floating orb. So I guess I could 3D print a bunch of orbs and then sell it as the Biggie Dark King. But I feel like that wouldn't really be very well received. Chris is just preparing the final file. There are 12,000 lines, which basically means 12,000 entries. So it's like between memberships, the membership entries they get, and the boost entries. 12,000.
I'm just like double checking that it's correct.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
It says we have like 436 unique member names,
Which makes sense, because we've got about 400 members, and then that 36 would be like the boosts of people who don't have a subscription.
I'd say so, yeah. Because most people that boost are already members.
There's a lot of like 1s and like bronzes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right?
That makes sense.
I'm just gonna fact check.
What about a Malkador model? Ooh. A Malkador model. God, it seems so obvious, but I never really thought about it. No, that's a. Has anyone made a Malkador model? They'd have to have. Let's have a look. That's a Kit Bash. That's not a very good Malkador. It looks a bit grunge. Like, that's not bad, but it's a little, like, old. Like, that one's cool, but I don't know, it just doesn't quite capture his majesty. Like, I feel like that's a cool representation of Malkador. I know this is official art, but I don't really like what's up with his fucking collar, you know what I mean? I don't know, he just looks like kind of a creepy old man, whereas I've sort of more envisioned him as a bit of a wiser, wizened old man. I don't know, but maybe that's just Warhammer. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that one's not bad. As far as they go. Yeah, we can revisit that. It doesn't say my king of ages when I look at it. Yeah. A gaunt model. A vengeful spirit model. Damn, you guys are really reaching for the stars here. Just thinking of Malkador on the Golden Throne. There is actually a Golden Throne diorama someone made. It's fucking insane. I think it's still in progress.
I've been speaking to him actually. I asked if we could buy it off him. He said it's not going to be done for a while.
Yeah. Well, I think we probably don't have the money for it either.
No, not yet.
Yeah, that's fucked. Look at that. Like, what the hell? Like, that is just insane. Oh, it takes up his whole room as well. Fuck, I would buy it though. Maybe I should I buy it, guys? But I probably wouldn't give it away. I'll just buy it to keep. It would literally... Oh, God. I'd probably have to... Oh, I know where I'd put it. I mean, this is a cool Golden Throne diorama, but there's like a miniaturized one. God, that is fucking crazy. How far along is it? Chris?
This?
No, his diorama, do you know?
Oh, he said it's probably going to be done next year, like late next year.
Holy fuck. Is that his Instagram? Imperium Nihilus, I think it is. Fuck, this was posted over a year ago. Holy shit, he got 142,000 fucking views on this. Or like so. So Chris is just triple checking that we're not about to...
Bro, can you have a look at this? I've got all the names and all the entries, it's just... Yeah.
It's the same as last time, man.
Yeah, but... like, see? They entered here with like 1. It adds it all with 1.
Okay.
Have I give it multiple?
You pasted in.
Oh, it's like this, it's in a CSV.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that you did the same thing last time.
Mm.
And just ask it to do on different lines, maybe?
Yeah. Can you...
Yeah, put each on different columns.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess the tech priest needed some oil.
And then it'll be done. I've got it fucking triple checked.
Yeah, this is hectic. Wait, he's pinned that one. What's his latest update? Is it the Golden Throne? Oh, he's painting the Golden Throne itself. Holy shit. I wonder what models he's going to put in it. Did he sell it? Say he was going to sell it?
He says he hasn't decided what he's going to do with it yet.
Fuck, I would froth it. Holy shit. Okay, how much would he charge it? Where does he live?
In England, pretty sure.
Fuck, that would be so hard to ship.
Well, my idea was that you split it into like
Yeah, you'd have to.
6 sections and then do 6 different giveaways, and it's like Exodia cards just going around the world.
Nah,
bro.
fuck that. I know the sentiment behind it,
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm
like, nah.
Alright, we've got some whales in this one.
Nice, love a whale.
This is going to be called...
Unless it's a woman.
True.
Yeah. The battle in the throne room would be dope. You'd use it as like a gaming map. You'd play it as a table. Like you'd play a game on
Yeah,
it,
probably, yeah.
which would be sick.
Yeah, it'd be so cool. He's doing a great job with it too. He's not like cutting any corners.
No, he's not. He's fucking sending it.
Okay, the website crashed.
Oh, here we go.
Can you see
Like
it
the
on
website
Can you
crashed.
see on the hay spinner? It happened to the last one as well. But
But we still got it.
just see if it actually ended up saving. Is it there? Major giveaways. Yep.
Yeah. Load.
Yep.
Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash.
Oh, come on.
It worked?
Yeah, well, that's it there, bro.
Okay, is that everyone on it?
That's everyone, yeah. So,
Fuck, there are some whales on this one.
so Dylan Cooper and Dimitri Glenn have really, really supported us, as you can see.
Holy fuck.
They have been Mythic members for a while, founding fathers, and they've also taken advantage of this 5 times entries. A lot of these other boys too, like James, Nicholas, Noah, Odin, Peter, Pierce, Sander, like Andrew Craig, even like you guys. Honestly, thank you so much for all the support, and I'm obviously not going to forget everyone else that's crammed in there. I'd read out your names if I could see them. But yeah, the support means the world to us. We wouldn't be able to do what we've done without you guys. Obviously, we know one person gets to take these home, but we want you to know that your investment into us isn't just going, to our bank account. It's going back into this, and we hope to scale this business to something even greater. So thank you so much.
Yeah, and the only reason why this actually exists, it's not because of the one person that wins. It's because of everyone that's a part of the community.
Exactly.
Like, if no one signed up after we launched, we'd just ditch it, and then there wouldn't be this diorama, there wouldn't be all the other dioramas we've made, and all the content behind them, and those get out there, and those enrich the community, and those show people what's possible. So, yeah. Let's see. So the first spin is for the 112 Big E. So this is not for the diorama yet. So let's go. Basically, I guess in third place for the 112 Big E.
For the 112 Big E
is going to Caesar Palancourt.
Caesar Palancourt, congratulations.
You're getting a $750 112 Big E. We'll be in contact with all the winners to sort out all the shipping and whatnot. But incredible work, Caesar Palancourt.
Yeah, I think he actually took advantage of that 5 times as well.
Good, smart man.
Pays off.
All right, now this is for the 1-6. Do you want to type the name in, or are we just?
Oh yeah, I'll type that in.
Alrighty, and now we're gonna do the winner of the 1-6 Big E. So this is a $2,000 miniature. It's definitely not miniature at all. It's fucking huge.
Wait, before I do it. Okay.
Alright. The winner.
Wait, before you click it.
It's a 10-second spinner.
Yeah, okay, you ready? I'm recording.
Will be.
This is for the 1-6 Big EV2.
Oh, it's kind of close to where Caesar was again. Blake Grubman.
Blake Grubman, congratulations, bro.
There you go, Blakey.
That's awesome. Oh, I can't see it. Was it like a gold or a silver? It was
silver,
somewhere in there.
Yeah, probably a diamond or something.
Epic. Awesome, guys. All right, so this is it.
This is it. I'm gonna set the spin timer to 30 seconds.
Okay.
For dramatic effect.
Oh, I always get so nervous.
I know this one. I'm feeling a little bit for this one. Here we go, guys.
Wait, do you want to can you shake it up? Can you shake up the spin wheel just once?
Shuffle.
Yeah,
inputs.
shuffle inputs.
Oh, I thought it was gonna crash for a second.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Is Dimitri? Yeah. Okay.
There he is.
I think that's fair. Just shuffle it up, right?
No, the shuffle's good. Alrighty, this is it. This is for the diorama, guys. The winner of this will get this fucking diorama. Are we ready? Let's do it.
Who's gonna take it home? 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's a pretty actually long fucking wheel, to be honest.
Oh,
it's
slowing down.
slowing shit. Dylan, is it Dylan?
Oh,
no. Finley
Finlay
had it.
it.
Congratulations, Finley. Oh, fuck. I feel bad for Dylan. That was so close.
Oh man, congratulations, Finlay. That's awesome. Thank you guys again for the support. We keep it as fair as possible. I'm over there making sure everyone's entries are all allocated. We're busting our ass over here. That's just the nature of it. Again, the support means the world. And
this also does show that, of course, the more you kind of support, the better chance you have. Like Dylan pretty much almost took that one, but at the end of the day, anyone could win it, from a bronze all the way to Dylan Cooper and Dimitri Glenn.
Yeah, and I've spoken to Dylan just then, actually saying how grateful we are, regardless of the outcome, for your support. Obviously, he really wanted to take it home, but he said that he's really happy to support the cause too. So, like, we don't encourage you guys to spend money that, obviously can't afford. But within saying that, all your money goes to a really good cause. So, like...
Yeah, at the end of the day, guys, a bronze membership already means the world to us.
Yes.
Exactly. It's already an incredible step. If everyone took even the bare minimum step, this company would have a factory full of Vietnamese kids making 100 10 out of 10 dioramas every day.
Yeah.
Because we just keep reinvesting back into it. But yeah, so...
Is Finlay in the chat? He hasn't bought a boost, but he's an Emerald member.
Okay. Emerald's pretty fucking solid. That's a solid support. So if you guys are wondering what comes next, so the next month we are giving away someone mentioned it before, they were curious. We're actually giving away an Abaddon 1/6 scale Weta statue. So this is what this next month, this is reminiscent of our 1/6 Titus giveaway.
Abaddon's pose is one of immense brutality. He's got an aura of defiance about him. He's just an absolutely intimidating figure. The perfect incarnation of chaos. We were walking a very fine line by trying to show an emotive, bloody, victorious moment while also showing a being of supreme...
So for those wondering, Weta, they're like these incredible company in New Zealand. They do a lot of stuff for like Lord of the Rings and a lot of other movies for like miniature sculpting and animation and whatnot. Like crazy company, super innovative. And they sign an official licensing deal with Games Workshop, and they basically make 1/6 scale, like big 1/6 scale, like fucking huge Weta Workshop Warhammer statues of the various characters. So they've got a goblin, that's a weird one. So they've got Saint Celestine, that is the new release. Abaddon, which is the one we're giving away. Titus, we actually gave this away. This is our first ever giveaway, actually. And then some of these, we might even do some of these like heads as secondary prizes, which could be really cool. But yes, basically it gives us time, because obviously making a diorama is so hectic. As much as we'd like to do one every single month without fail, it's just fucked.
Right now it's not feasible because it's pretty much me building it. If we can get a team together, I could have another pair of hands. I can 100% make even cooler dioramas more frequently, and that is what we're working towards.
Yeah, but yeah, I think this will be an incredible giveaway. This is the most expensive item they have, the Abaddon, the spoiler one. As you can see, the rest are not even nearly as expensive. And yeah, we've got one already reserved. It's limited edition. There's only 700 that they make. So yeah, we're excited to get that done and sent out to you guys. We also have a lot of really cool second runner-up prizes. So we're not geez, I can't even speak. The giveaway won't just be Abaddon. It'll be various other things.
Those little heads.
Little heads, Warhammer, everything. We'll probably do some cool major mini stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the more we give away, the better. We give away as much as possible, much as feasible. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for supporting. Such a fun giveaway, such a fun live stream. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. In the meantime, join the DICE Discord, become a member, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you so much, guys.
Peace. Nice.